Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of Trailmakers Best Builds. It's been a while since I've done a dedicated Best Builds episode that also wasn't coupled with mods and stuff, but this one is going back to the classics. I've scoured the workshop for things that stood out to me in some way or another. Some of them I actually subscribed to months ago, and some of them I subscribed to just today. So we're starting off with this thing right here, just to show the variety of stuff that is possible in this game. This is by Keyod's 1990. Which is actually the same year I was born. And this is called Guitar Man, which obviously stood out to me because I am also a guitar man outside of YouTube. So there's one button for me to press, which is space, and here we go. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So we got some lights down in the front of the stage that go up and down, as you can see, and they point up towards his face, which is why he lights up. We got the lights in the back that are on the servos. And then, of course, we got the pyrotechnics, the flames and the fireworks shooting up using the cannons and stuff. And I think it's kind of funny because he's sat on a stool looking like he's about to play a nice soothing acoustic set. And then all of a sudden, fire and pyrotechnics and explosions and lights. So I was just kind of amused by that. And we got a nice seat over here, which gives us the perfect first-person view once we're in first person. But I noticed every single time I mention that I play guitar or do any type of music stuff, I get a lot of people asking about my music or to do a video playing guitar or something. And I do want to let you know that there is some stuff in the works, but it is not going to be on this channel. I am actually going to be releasing music under an official artist name at some point, and it is going to be some instrumental metal music. But I'm not quite ready yet to announce the artist name or direct you to any of the Spotify or any of that, or YouTube or any of that stuff yet. So stay tuned on the channel because when it's ready, I will let you guys know, and I'm super excited for when that time comes. All right, up next, we got Thunderbolt, and I can't tell you who this is by, but apparently this is some type of off-road Jeep quad. There we go. It actually uses the motorcycle seat, which makes the character look pretty cool when he's riding it, but this thing looks like a beast. It looks like we got some fancy, yeah, maybe some fancy, we have like some triple suspension going on in the front and probably the back. Oh, it's a different kind of suspension going on in the back. This is really interesting. I don't know if this thing has any special functions. Oh, it's got some cannons I'm just seeing. Wait. Oh, we got blinkers. I was like, why are the lights going out? But when you turn to the right, it actually blinks those lights. When you turn to the left, it blinks those lights. Does it happen in the back too? Yep. Interesting that the white lights are blinkers. Usually the white ones are the reverse lights. Oh, we got some thrust as well. We could probably get some speed with this thing. Oh, look at that. We got the fire coming up out of the engine. Oh, no, I'm good. We're good. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. What is happening? What? What? I didn't press anything else. All of a sudden we started sparking. Is that like a speed trigger? It is. Once we start going a certain speed, cool things, but I wouldn't be comfortable with that if it was a real car. If all of a sudden electricity started sparking and arcing out of my motor there. All right, we got some more buttons. What does E do? Whoa, what? Oh, are those reverse cannons? That's pretty cool. All right, how do we fire? Oh, there we go. Oh boy, can those cannons fire when they're not out? All right, we put them in. Oh, they do. Okay, and they don't shoot ourselves. That's good, but you can also have them come out like that, so it makes more logical sense. All right, let's drive around like this for a little bit. Oh, and I also noticed that the, hold on, turn these off, they're loud. When I press the thrust, my top tail fins, they actually angle out, which makes it look even cooler. Oh, and there goes the sparks again. I feel like it's like 110, 115 kilometers an hour it triggers the sparks. All right, how's this thing gonna handle a jump though? I feel like if we go off a jump, we're really gonna front flip with the way that these thrusters are aligned. All right, here we go. Calling it right now, front flip. That didn't count. All right, there we go. Calling it again, front flip. Front flip. Okay, nosedive. Nosedive is just the stage one of a front flip. Wait, I see some pontoons under there. Are those for design, or is this actually supposed to go in the water? There's no way this can go in the water because we don't have any underwater propellers. It's just, well, if these stick above the water though. All right, hold on. I must investigate. All right, and this is not the ocean I remember. Well, let's just spawn back in the ocean. This should tell, okay. All right, no, question answered, it does not float. Bye. All right, since we're in the water, we're gonna look at Yellow Submarine by Raymond M. It is a fully functional submarine. I wonder how many functions that entails. All right, look at this. It floats really nice on the surface. All right. Looks like we turn with... Oh boy, this is interesting. What are we turning with? I hear... Oh, is it the side ones? Oh, okay. We got like tank steering. The right ones activate to turn left, and the left ones activate to turn right, and vice versa. All right, let's just go straight. I go on the... I don't know how to dive just yet. I'm just doing my basic controls here. All right, what does Q and E do? It should be like, I don't know, roll or something. I don't know what's happening right now. Q, E. Oh, Q and E is actually how we dive. All right, so Q is to lower the buoyancy. Wait, what if I do down arrow? Oh, okay. This is actually not what I was expecting for control. All right, we got a magnet on the front. Wait, that magnet looks like it's obstructed. The magnet's obstructed by a bar. What are we supposed to do with that? Oh, we're leveling off now. Oh, the arrows are actually pitch. And I think the pitch involves buoyancy. Can I see? Yes. Okay. So up in the front over here, you can see when I press the down arrow, the front will actually expand with the BCDs. And when I press the up arrow, they will release the air. And that can cause me to pitch forward and backwards. So that's interesting. I also have wheels. Can this thing go on land too? Oh, there's the... we're on a salvage mission now to get the vehicle back from the previous demonstration. Let me see if I can actually grab on. I don't think I can grab this with it. Oh, we got it. Okay, let's turn our buoyancy up. We're actually taking it back up to the surface. I didn't know if we would be strong enough. Off-roader retrieval mission underway. All right, I gotta admit, I'm not having a whole lot of progress getting towards land here. This is a very heavy vehicle I'm trying to maneuver, and it doesn't work very well. All right, I'm sorry, you're too heavy. We're gonna have to abandon the mission. How do I, there we go, we're dropping it off. There we are, we correct ourselves. Let's go over to land, because I think this thing is also a car. All right, here we go. We are surfacing onto, this is not working out very well. Gotta admit. Gotta admit, this isn't working as well as I thought it was going to. Come on, get out of the... Where are the engines still underwater? I swear I heard engines at one point. All right, I'm gonna have to do it the easy way. There we go. Hey, look at that. We can go on land. We just can't get out of the water onto land. Oh, this has no traction on the dirt. So yeah, I say that this is more than a fully functional submarine. This is a multifunctional submarine. It is also a car marine. Submacar. All right, up next we have Spearhead by My Medic Soup, a 10-course scout attack bike. Wait, scout or attack? Scouting and attacking are two very different things. All right, looks like, oh, interesting. We have some hover pad stabilization going on. And, okay, this is really strange. When I press backwards, the hover pads turn off. When I press forwards, that thing goes over the hover pads, which I think is contributing to velocity. I don't really know. This thing is pretty fast, though. Okay. All right, what do we do? All right, space. That's pretty cool. There's number 3. What is number 3 gonna do? Let's turn that off. Number 3. Oh, number 3 turns off the hover pads as well. All right, so that's interesting. So now if I go forward, this is me going forward without hover pads. And then I turn hover pads on, and we do start accelerating a lot more, that's for sure. This is something that I haven't really played around with that much. I know hover pads can add like downforce to your vehicle and make you like a wall climber, but I'm not too familiar with how hover pads work for increasing your speed. But it looks like, I mean, I can guess well enough just by using this vehicle. Oh boy, the sound is all messed up. That's so weird. What is happening with the sound? Oh, that was weird. The guns weren't making sound, and there was this weird droning sound that I don't think that was the hover pads. No, the hover pads make this cool wub wub sound. All right, let's see if we can shoot over some of these bears. Oh, look at that. That actually works pretty well. All right, so this is a scout attack bike. So I guess, well, first thing we should do, we would scout the... There's the sound again. It's like a weird filtered sound of the hover pads that's just way more overbearing. All right, so anyway, like I was saying, first you gotta scout out the barrels. You gotta check on them. You gotta make sure they're here. You gotta get their location. And then once you're done scouting, excuse me, back up, please. Once you're done scouting, oh, no, stop backing up. Go forward. I'm pressing forward right now. I promise I'm pressing forward. There we go. Once you finish scouting, then you can attack. And that is what makes a scout attack bike. Or so I assume. All right, moving on. We're gonna simplify things a little bit here, maybe. I don't know. Another one by Raymond M. Raymond M made the yellow submarine. This is a fully functional, much like the submarine. I don't even know what that means anymore. Fully functional, moving, rolling ball. Just steer it like every other vehicle. Take some time, sit back, and relax. I don't know what that means. How does this thing steer like a normal vehicle? This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Okay. So we're rolling. So this is gonna, if this actually steers normally, I'm steering to the left. Uh-oh. It actually is kind of working. I'm still trying to steer to the left. I want to go towards the arena up ahead. Okay. Oh, we lost a piece. I do want to see what's going on in here. How is it even, wait, this is way simpler inside than I thought it was. Oh no. I thought it was gonna have some type of auto directional detection sensors or something, so it would feel more natural like a car, and when I press forward, it'll always go forward, but so far, it does not appear that is the case. It just rolls around. It's really hard to make it go in the direction I want it to go. All right, well, you know what? Let's leave that there. We're gonna run into that with something. I think that's the only reasonable option right now. So how about this thing? This thing is off-road truck with extra articulation by Citaguino. So apparently this mimics an off-road truck with a sway bar disconnected for extra articulation. It helps to release throttle when doing jumps or turns to keep from rolling. So let's see what that feels like. Where's the ball? The ball's over there. We'll come back to that in a bit. So let's take a look here. Oh, okay, I see. So I guess this is supposed to articulate back and forth. Same thing in the front up here. Well, let's try the jump. Apparently we release the throttle when we go off the jump. Hey, that's actually, whoa, okay. We're good. This is fine. What is it? Are these programmed to do something? I don't know if there's some logic hooked up to these or sensors or something. But they seem to be like doing some kind of adjustment. And man, this thing can take a landing very, very well. Sometimes it's tough to make things that can land just on a flat ground like that from getting some air. Look at the air this thing gets. It's tough to make them land without wheels falling off sometimes. And this thing is amazing at taking landings. And the jumps. Oh, there we go. I knew that was gonna be a hard one. That was a really big jump. All right, where's that ball? That ball's over here. Let's ram into this ball, see how this thing handles just head-on collisions. And, oh, okay. That actually wasn't that bad. I think this thing could probably push this ball around pretty well. Oh boy, that was a bouncy hit. Oh, that took out a lot. The collision physics sometimes in this game are very unpredictable. Wait, look, that didn't, like, nothing even happened that time. Oh, I lost a wheel already. Let's repair. All right, that ball is pretty durable. I kind of want something with guns now. We'll come back to that later. All right, I want to jump into this arena, though. I don't know if this thing's going to survive this. Oh, no. Oh, what happened? Oh, he totally messed up the sway bar mechanism, like, a lot. I do not think I'm doing it right. Look at that. This is completely normal. This is how it's supposed to look, right? This is kind of amazing. I can still almost drive it. That's awesome. All right, can this thing actually, can we get out of here, do you think, with this? I feel like the suspension is gonna bounce us back into the arena though, every time. All right, come on. No, not quite. All right, I think there is one way to do this. I gotta go on the corner like this. There we go. Look at that. That was smooth. All right, I gotta do one more big jump. This thing is really, really fun to jump. It's so bouncy and so cushiony. It feels really satisfying. Look at that. And it travels through the air so well, too. All right, another one. Oh, boy, that's too much. That's too much. Oh, no, no. still handled it. All right, I gotta say, this is probably one of the best jumping off-roading vehicles that I've played with. This is awesome. All right, up next, we're gonna be looking at Desert Raider Mark V Without a Bomb by XDan BB8. So I actually went to his Steam profile and couldn't find one that said it was with a bomb. So I'm just gonna use this one and see what it's all about. Looks like it uses a hover pad in here. We got a lot of buttons to press. Let's just drive around for now. It looks like this thing should have, oh, it does have weapons. Okay, good. I want to shoot that ball over here. All right, we got some underglow. We got some thrusters. There we go. There's the thrust. Now this thing, I'm pretty sure, can't take a landing like that other vehicle can. All right, let's see. What else do we got? We got a lot of buttons here. Space is to activate and deactivate the hover pad, which gives us some downforce. Oh, T is activate flames if you want to be on fire. All right, this is interesting. When I press Q, watch the exhaust on the top back here. When I press Q, that seems to angle into the hover pad, which I'm not pressing any other buttons right now. That gives me some velocity. So that must be how like the whole UFO engine concept works. Because holy cow, look how fast I'm going now. And if I take Q off, I have a lot more trouble reaching those speeds. And then I press Q again, and now we're picking up more speed onto 170. All right, E is the guns, or some of the guns. There might be more, I don't know. All right, we got J. Oh, this thing's got sirens. Oh, we can chase people with that. All right. And then L for lights, I assume. Yep, there we go. And then number 1 and 2. Okay, I was not expecting that to be a thing on this. Number 2 is probably, oh, number 2 deletes the walls. Okay. So yeah, we can lay down walls here. All right, it's time to destroy this ball once and for all. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's definitely taking a little bit, but oh, here, let's try this. You ready? You ready for this? All right, number 1. Oh. My seat has just been completely detached from the vehicle. Back under attack. This is awesome. It's even better when it's rolling because it just keeps eating it more and more. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking. That was satisfying right there. But I want to take this thing off a jump because I said it couldn't handle a jump, but I have not confirmed that. So let's take it off the jump. And I feel like turning off the UFO pad might be in my best interest. All right, so here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, something's broken. Something, yeah, my wheel is a little bit broken. But I gotta be honest, that handled that way better than I expected. Let's try this again. Oh, I have the UFO pad on this time. Whoa. I am really surprised that this thing didn't get destroyed. That actually went way better than I expected. All right, I got one more to look at here. This is a Hydrofoil Sea Doo, which is a jet ski, pretty much, by Darkling. And this thing, look at this hydrofoil thing underneath. It's like it's like a plane. Looks like its own vehicle in and of itself. But obviously, we got to go over some water for this thing to work. It's just WASD controls. So let's see how it functions in the water. Been a long time since I looked at a hydrofoil or done anything with hydrofoils. All right, look at it. Feels really weird. Like, I know that I'm on a jet ski, but the fact that I'm completely detached from the water doesn't feel right. All right, let's see how this thing actually turns. Because turning, I feel like, would be difficult to implement with this because of how top-heavy it would feel. But this thing does it really, really well, as we can see. I'm surprised at how stable this is. This thing works great. I think it's just turning with that back fin, the rudder. All right, I gotta hydrofoil this thing onto land just to see. I want to see, do I face plant immediately, or can I actually ride up onto land and stay upright? All right, here it goes. Moment of truth. Face plant or upright, and wow, I was leaning towards faceplant. I'll be honest. I did not expect this to stay upright like that. I thought the bottom was gonna hit the ground and I was just gonna go right over the handlebars. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Some more awesome creations in Trailmakers. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you'll probably enjoy some more content on the channel that you can check out on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.